Oke guys, sekarang gue lagi di rumah, lagi nyantai-nyantai aja. Dan gue lagi mau ngomong sama the one and only. Ini salah satu aktris, penyanyi favoritnya gue. She is internationally known. Please, welcome to the... Wait. This meeting is being recorded by... Oh, okay. Please welcome the one and only, the most beautiful Hailee Steinfeld. Hey! How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Do you even remember me?
I do remember you. I do. That you heard me when we jumped on this call, but I said good to see you again.
No way. Where did we meet? Where did we meet then?
Okay, don't test me like that. You're not good with details. I remember you though.
You were in Indonesia. You were performing at Net TV. Do you remember that big show?
Yes.
Yes, and then we met backstage. I interviewed you for my music show on TV called Breakout.
Hello.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm good too.
Awesome.
So, come back to me now.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh my God, bro. Hailee, I am so sorry.
No, that's okay.
Man, different country, different signal.
No worries.
But you know what? The best country I've found so far with the best signal is America. That's it. I've never been to another country with really, really good Wi-Fi.
Well, I'll tell you right now, and I think it's because everybody's home and on it.
Uh-huh.
It hasn't been wonderful.
What's happening in the States, like throughout this COVID-19 situation? I know this is probably like the question you get all the time and you're probably sick of answering it.
No. Listen, it is what it is. It's a crazy time we're living in, but I have to say I feel very lucky that I'm, safe and healthy, and
Right.
is my family who I've been quarantined with. So, tough to complain. It's had its ups and downs this whole thing this time, but just taking everything one day at a time. I think we're nearing the end of it. It feels like, so that's nice.
Wait, do you live alone or you live with your family right now?
I live alone, but I'm very close to my family, so we've been together. Yeah.
That's good. Right. You know, here, like in a car, you can't have more than 3 people in one car.
Really?
Yep, it depends. If you have like a sedan, like a 4-wheeler sedan, you can't have more than 3 people in one car. If you have like a bigger car, you can't have more than 4, and you can't sit next to each other. So there's a driver, you have to sit one at the back, and then the other one if you have like a van, the other one has to be at the very back.
Wouldn't those people are those people not like living together?
They probably are living together, but the rules is you can't be too close to each other. So you are allowed to go out. You gotta have a mask on in the car, or else if a cop stops you, you're gonna get like a major fine for it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But that's so interesting. So even if they're in the same house, they then can't sit next to each other in the car?
Yeah. I don't know how it works. But I mean, whatever is happening, I mean, this is something new for all of us, you know? Anyways, congratulations on your new EP. You know how much I really like it?
Do you?
Yes. At first, I was scrolling through your Instagram, and then you were throwing out these pink teasers of all these little songs. And Half Written Story is a 5-track EP, and it includes your lead single, I Love Yous, right? Mm-hmm. Take me back a little bit about this EP, how you got it started, and why you chose this song to be your initial single.
I've always sort of felt like I Love Yous is the thesis statement for the project. The statement alone, no more I love yous until I'm okay, is so bold. And I, for the first time in my life, felt like that was the only thing that was going to make me feel okay again. Just taking time for myself to focus on myself without the distractions of another relationship. And so, that sentence in one form or another was definitely something I had said to myself, no more I love yous until I'm okay. And then that song sort of, I feel like I sort of manifested the whole thing. When I heard it, it was just so perfect. And the Annie Lennox sample in it, of course, just takes it to another level. And I love that song. And as far as the rest of the project, I had just come off shooting season 1 of my show Dickinson on Apple TV, and I was back in LA writing and recording, and all of these records came out of that chunk of time that I was in the studio.
Oh wow, you're so busy. What's Dickinson's, by the way? What's that going to be about? Is it out yet?
Season 1 is out. We finished season 2. What do you mean? I have no sense of time. I was going to say not too long ago, but it's been a minute now. And season 2 is on its way. But Dickinson is a show about I was going to say the greatest, one of the greatest, if not the greatest, female American poet, Emily Dickinson. And it's just this wild, incredible, amazing show that is inspired by her unbelievable writing, poetry, and yeah, it's a lot of fun. You should check it out.
Everything you do is good, either music or anything you do acting-wise. You know that, right?
Thank you. I appreciate you saying that.
You look at yourself and be like, man, I'm quite good. I'm pretty good at this.
I mean,
I was sitting around with my friends playing music, right? And we listen to everybody's song. Whoever drops a song, we like to listen to it. Like sometimes it's, sorry to say, sometimes it's shit. Sometimes it's whoa. Sometimes it's just musical genius. This EP that you have going on is pretty much like music genius.
Thank you.
We like it.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you. When we made Man Up, that was one of the most, fun sessions I think I've ever been in. That was an idea and a concept that I had had for a while. And when I got into the room, I was with two writers that I know very well and love so much. And D-Mile, who produced the track, it was our first time working together.
Right.
And when I told them this idea that I had, D-Mile started producing this track out. And it was just I was so like hyped up on this thing because it was unlike anything that I had done. So, right from the start, it felt like something special. And then, when I told D-Mile the whole idea, the concept of Man Up, he just went this route of like babies and then started pulling samples of crying babies in and would auto-tune them. And it was just like the most wild, weird, fun session that I'd been in a long time. So that was really fun to make that song.
Hopefully this time it's gonna go platinum too. Last time you came to Jakarta, I remember 2009, was it?
2009?
Yeah, 2009. It wasn't long ago. It wasn't that long ago.
You mean 19?
Oh, sorry, 2019. There you go.
Okay.
I missed the team.
I don't know about 2009.
Yeah, okay. 2019. You came for a music festival, I remember that, and then you received a double platinum award from Universal Music Indonesia. Do you remember that?
That's right. Absolutely, of course. I know, it's so crazy just to see each and every day how much those songs still grow and how far they travel. It's so special. So yeah, it'll be exciting to see what this little one does.
Where do you put those awards? Is it there in that house? What do you do with these? With those?
A few of them are around my parents' house. Some of them are packed away properly so that nothing happens to them.
Yeah. Is it important for a singer to get those?
It's obviously there's no feeling like being recognized for doing something that you love and something that you worked tirelessly to accomplish.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I have always felt like my connection with my fans has always been my sort of gauge, and watching sort of my little family grow into places of the world that I never even thought my name would exist in. That's been what feels the most rewarding to me.
Yeah, it's funny how music travels, right?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Right, you can just make music from your bedroom and then somebody halfway across the world is singing it.
It's so true. It's so wild.
Right, like what country were you shocked by when you're like, holy dang, I don't even know this country existed, but these people know me.
Well, it's just like, I never thought, even to think about my music doing as well as it does in Indonesia, like I never, if you said to me 5 years ago that was gonna be the truth, I wouldn't have believed you. It's so wild to think that, I not only have seen success there, I've been able to travel there and have, perform some shows that I'll never forget. There's so many, it's just amazing that my music has been able to do that, for me, not only for my little family that's not, that's growing every day. It's just so amazing that it's given me the opportunity to see things I never thought I'd see and, experience things I never thought I would.
Anyways, Hailee, I can't wait for you to come back to Indo, like for real.
I can't either. Thank you.
Wait for this pandemic to be over, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Hopefully.
Yeah?
Where did you go the last time, by the way, to Indonesia, other than performing? Did you travel? Did you see a bit?
I didn't know. It was such a quick trip. I've always said every time I'm, in a lot of places that I've been, I have to come back and just spend time.
Right. At least Bali, you know?
I mean, listen, that is like my dream.
Really?
Oh my God, of course.
What is it about Bali? Like everybody I talk to, they're like, oh my God, my dream is Bali, my dream is Bali.
I mean, I've only ever heard amazing things from friends of mine that have been there. It looks like perfection. And, you know, I mean, I've heard from a lot of people. So you have to trust that, right?
Right. Well, yeah, if you do happen to come by and if you want to drive her, I'm down.
I will hit you up.
I'll be your chauffeur, don't worry. I'll wait for you in the parking lot and everything.
Amazing. Wow. That is some service. Thank you.
Last but not least, Hailee, anything you want to say to your fans out here? Everybody's dying to have you back.
Oh, thank you. I hope that they all know how thankful and grateful I am for their continued love and support. I cannot wait to come back and perform the new music. I'm just so excited about that. So hopefully it happens sooner than later. But I'm sending all of my love to everyone over there, and I hope to see you guys soon.
Yeah, stay safe, yeah?
Yeah,
stay safe
too.
and wear a mask wherever you go. It's good chatting with you, and I'm so happy you remember me.
Of course. Of course.
The last time I met you, I told you at the end that I liked you.
Did you?
Yeah. Oh. I really like you.
Oh, great. Thank you.
No, I don't think you understand.
Oh.
I like you. And then you didn't respond. But now I'm getting married, so I'm sorry, Hailee.
Damn it. Well, congratulations.
All right. Anyways, have a good one. Success on your Half-Written Story EP. It's available everywhere now, guys. So please grab it. The songs on that EP is musical genius. It's literally orgasm in your ear. I kid you not. Okay. And thank you so much. And I'm gonna put the link down here on my YouTube channel. If you guys want to go stalk on Hailee's music, stalk her now. And Hailee, say something in Indonesian for me before you leave.
Apa kabar? But isn't that how are you? You say that at the beginning of the conversation, not at the
You
end.
should say that in the beginning. Okay, you say this at the end. You say, I've gone blank now. Aku cinta kamu. Yeah.
I'm going to leave it at that because if I try and say that all at once real fast, it's not going to end well.
All right, bye-bye. You have a good night. Have a good rest.